everyone, and welcome to the map Ancient Cistern. Joining me here in the upper right corner, the red probes, the Protoss player. It is Astrea. And his mech-loving Terran opponent, an unusual fan favorite. It is GuMiho. GuMiho. I think that's a pretty decent summary. He's always enjoyable to watch. He's entertaining. You never quite know what to expect. You never quite know what flavor of GuMiho you may be getting today. And this game is no different. Astrea, on the other hand, I don't quite know the description to use for Astrea. From the games I've seen, I would just call him a very reliable textbook Protoss. It doesn't seem like shenanigans are his style. Shenanigans are Astrea's flavor. Biggest shenanigan is that he's North American, right? Not too many NA pros these days. Scarlett, of course, always a big one, fan favorite. Astrea, Neeb, I know. See what's in store for this game, though. Looks like GuMiho slapping that CC down, much to the anger and surprise of the probe here. Just one attack. Marine steps out. Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh. Shouldn't have even done the one attack, it seems. Astrea losing that scouting probe right away. GuMiho's Marine opener slightly paying off. Although a Reaper could have killed that too. Probes not known for their combat abilities when they're by themselves up against Marines and Reapers. Sentry follow-up, pretty standard. Well, that's not very standard, but we'll see where it goes. I was gonna say a pretty standard Reaper wall here, in case any of you Protoss lovers out there want to get the reference for walling off on this map. This is a great wall. Pylon right by the gas, gate, core actually blocking the movement there. Not that it's actually going to come into play, because GuMiho went for these bad boys. Marine opener. Where are you going? Anyways, 3 Marines. Terran Republic Commando. Much are these Dominion Special Forces Marines? Hallucinated Phoenix. Defensive Stalker already in position, though. Can he do it? If the Marines can stay on him, the Stalker should be toast, but instead GuMiho just hallucinated Phoenix harassing the nearby flying buildings. GuMiho. Was that a Hellion? That was one Hellion. We're just throwing away units at this point. 3 Marines and 1 Hellion to kill 1 probe. Terrans? I don't know about you guys. So, just not right, it seems. So, Astrea using that forge, not for cannons, you gold lead Protoss. He's not building cannons with it. He's instead getting the very quick +1 attack. He's also going for the Prism. Robo Bay. We're doing an Adept drop, huh? No Glaives, though. It's not a Twilight. He's getting the Robo Bay. I'm suspecting Disruptor drop. That would be my suspicion. He could go for Colossus. It could also just be for Warp Prism speed. I don't know yet. Okay, it is going to be Disruptors. I'm not as crazy as I let others believe, it seems. He's also getting Thermal Lance, so okay then. Adept's gonna drop into the main base here. Prism giving itself away though. The Adepts? No, they get a few SCVs here. A respectable amount. The Prism gonna pick them up. Get out. Clean. Easy. Easy peasy, just like that. The Raven gonna spot the Prism, though. GuMiho's Marines desperately trying to chase it around here. Astrea. GuMiho would love to get the Prism. That Disruptor finish? Not sure where it... What? You two. Rally points. You're clearly using them. Oh my lord, really? GuMiho with the epic splits. Astrea gonna have to recall the Disruptor. Oh my god, that split. Way to go, GuMiho. Adept's gonna find a few Marines. We'll be able to pick a couple of them off before shading into the natural. GuMiho unfazed, uncaring. The SCVs, they pull out their knives, their shivs. Workers revolt. Alright, GuMiho unfazed. He's pushing across the map. Couple siege tank push here. Disruptor only connects with one of the tanks. Does connect though. Oh, the Nexus has to be cancelled. It was so close to finishing too. Interference matrix on the Colossi, and without the Colossi and Disruptor, it was only 4 Stalkers at the time, which is a little less than what you need to, do anything. Stalkers. I've had people ask me, what do Stalkers counter? What are Stalkers good against? It depends on what level you're at, honestly. This poor driver, good lord. As I was saying, Stalkers, for most players, I would have to say Stalkers counter having money. That's about it. If you're solid with the Blink Micro, though, your GM, tournament level Protoss, then hey, go for it. Stalkers can win a lot of battles, a lot more than I think they deserve to. Still one siege tank here. Destroyed the gas, able to pressure the location, but I don't see him being able to push into the natural. Disruptor still on the board. There's enough energy for one interference matrix. The Disruptor. It's an SCV. And we're spreading Widow Mines across the map. Oh, you had to vaporize the SCV. What did he do? What did he do to deserve that? Alright, the very small commando bioforce over here gonna get caught by the Blink Stalker Colossus team. A little bit of overkill. And this, I'm just doing an auto turret. Okay. Okay. Who knows? Widow Mines. Surprise mine drop. The good old 820, 830 mine drop here. Picks up the Disruptor, saving it from near-death experience. You seriously gonna mine drop? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, he's setting up multiple drops. He's got Marines here. He's gonna have the mines come in. Maybe move these forces? I don't know. They're kind of a threat, just being themselves right there. The Observer's going to spot the medevac on the right. Single Marine, full of hope. The mine drop, though. Gonna drop it. Burrowing. Oh, he picks one up. Probes. Oh god, GuMiho. Astrea is going to clear out those forces. He's dropping that. Oh my god, GuMiho. Kills 22 probes. Bioforces cleaned up in the natural. This base has to be canceled. GuMiho just leaping into action here. He got a bunch of Marauders here too, able to actually pressure the forces a little bit. Astrea is going to clean everything up, but still the loss of 22 probes, 31 in total. Well done to GuMiho actually using the position here I don't know if it was, perfectly planned, but Astrea coming out to deal with those forces, that was a very bad time to be doing that. GuMiho took advantage of the position very well. Astrea's not out of the game, though. The loss of the 22 probes, he's sitting just over 50 now, which is still respectable. The problem is everything is a bit delayed, and GuMiho is getting up on army supply. He's getting ghosts out already. Terran players. When they can get ahead in the mid-game, it can be a very dangerous few minutes. Bioforces are going to drop back into the main base, kill off a couple more probes. Pick up. That's too many stalkers. He's going to get out. Okay. Keep those forces there for another day. What is in here? It's just a few marauders. Couple marines. Nothing major. What? Oh, the charge lots make their way into the base. They're going to get on top of the bioforces, but ghosts strong against everything. Ghosts doing what ghosts do best. Astrea trying to warp in a few more things, deciding to cancel it actually. Maybe do it into this. Yeah. He's just trying to split up GuMiho's forces. Astrea is trying to buy time right here. GuMiho coming out with something I wouldn't really say unusual, actually. It's kind of turned into a normal bio-ghost composition. Most unusual thing here was the 9-minute mine drop that ended up being devastating. Charge lots are going to be cleaned up. Meanwhile, moving on to this base, trying to turn it into a planetary, but that was not a good plan. A Terry. Actually, it's going to work out very well. Astrea going to have to recall. This is just way too much Terran. GuMiho's just gotten a bit too far ahead. Astrea knocking down these SCVs a few notches, though. Astrea now up on the workers again, but he's down on army supply. And he's down a prism. That was a very nice spot, might I say, for that Widow Mine. This one's still here. He's got 15 kills. Oh, wait there. 18 SCVs go down. Workers a little closer than I think the Protoss would like. Force is going to clash in the middle of the map. What's the plan? Guys, what's the plan? GuMiho's up on army supply. He can utilize this advantage. He can flex with the Marine Marauder here, which can absolutely take a fight as long as the disruptors are dealt with, shall we say. The Widow Mines sprinkled throughout the map. How you doing? Still just 15, alright. Disruptor shot. Oh, GuMiho. Splits are fine. They're acceptable. Losses minimal. Disruptor gonna be picked off, which was bad news for Astrea. Even the Colossi dangerously low here. How many Marauders is that? 20 Marauders, 20 Marines, a 1-to-1 ratio. Not anymore. Thank you, Disruptors. The Marauders, it's still too much though. The Stalker count down to 7. Disruptors down to 2, but I don't even see them here. Not good. This Nexus is toast. And pretty much the entire hope for Astrea rests on the Disruptor shot. It is a decent connection, but it's still... I don't think it's going to be enough. The Widow Mines. 13 more probes go down, knocking Astrea under 60. Couple Marines. Seeing how far the Protoss's patience goes. This Widow Mine, I want you to do more. I keep checking on you, but just not there. Even the Observer is going to be picked off. GuMiho pushing forward, dodging the Disruptor shots, clearing out the Stalkers. The game belongs to him. Action-packed. The mines. The Widow Mines did a lot of heavy lifting there, but you also have to commend the amount of Marauders. They deal with Colossi so well. As long as you can split for the Disruptors, it works well. On the Protoss side, though, Stalker Colossus Disruptor, it's fragile. Maybe that's why Hero's been adding 6+ Immortals into his comp. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I hope you have a great day.